guys, so today I am organizing our apartment pantry. I'm hoping to come up with a system that's a little bit more functional for us, but also super pretty. I'm gonna share some of the containers I found for food storage, the labeling system I created, and then also kind of how I'm grouping things together to just make it flow better in our pantry. At the end of this video, if you like the pantry labels I created, I have a free download so you can also use them in your own home. If you're new here, I'm Caitlin. I love to talk everything home decor, home design, how I find my inspiration, and then also just kind of show you my home as well. And hopefully that will inspire you. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, I would love it if you subscribe to this channel and then also hit the bell so that you can get notified when I drop another video. This year, I have been trying to be super intentional about completing spaces in our home because a lot of times I have a million small projects that I'm trying to do at the same time. And I'm just trying to be really intentional with completing things. One, because it helps our home serve us better when things are completed. We can actually utilize the space and then also enjoy the space and feel at peace when we're spending time there. I think a lot of times, at least for me, organization is one of those things that just gets kind of pushed aside for more exciting home projects. I underestimate how much peace it brings to just know that everything has its place and I'm not going to open a cabinet and have things fall down on me. Some of the kind of issues I have with our pantry is it's literally just a cabinet and the shelves are really tall and deep. So I feel like there's a lot of wasted space. Hopefully this will give you a little bit of inspiration for a pantry that's like really, really small. Okay, so now let's talk about some of the container options that I am going with. The first thing I recommend getting is a basket. Baskets are so handy for storing boxes and bags of things that you're not going to always put into like a glass container. I actually use these a lot for like snacks, alternative flour and grains. These are really similar to what the Container Store has. And if you watch the home edit, they use baskets that look just like this in their pantries. So I really liked that look and I wanted to have it, but for less. I actually just kind of shopped around HomeGoods and Marshalls to find some of these baskets. And what I really wanted was this kind of handle here so that I could put a label clip on the front. So I found these label clips on Amazon. They came in a pack of 6. They were $20. They're a little expensive, but they are like stainless steel and they are just so handy. It has a clip on the back and I can just slide it right on here. Next is probably my favorite thing ever. I found these super cute storage containers at IKEA. Aren't they so cute? I just love this neutral rubber piece and it's actually a really classic style jar too. So I don't think it's going to go out of style anytime soon and it's going to keep everything so fresh. I actually saw these also in Panera the other day. Like if you've been in the newer updated Paneras, they have like all the pretty neutral colors and they actually use containers just like this to display their pastas and their grains and everything. I have all of my nuts and seeds in these containers. You'll notice I didn't label these. Like if you can tell what it is, I just don't think it's necessary to over label stuff. Next, I have these beautiful jars from Target. I just love this walnut lid on top. As you can see, this is some stuff that I did label, my baking stuff. Then I have a Lazy Susan. First of all, it's clear so you can store things in here and you can see exactly what you need. And I was trying to come up with something for those smaller items like your vanilla extract, yeast packets, sprinkles, things that are really annoying when they're in a basket because you're just like digging through. Figuring out how to categorize my items in the pantry was probably the biggest challenge for me. There's just so many products to condense into smaller categories that it can feel really overwhelming. I found it helpful to remove the items shelf by shelf and sort them into piles as I went. Ultimately, I ended up organizing everything in a way that made sense to me and Jordan and what would work for our family. And it may not be home edit worthy, but it made sense to me. So I sorted oils, vinegars, and nut butters, canned goods, snack foods, supplements, baking supplies, alternative flours and grains, and then also nuts and seeds. After I finished sorting through everything, I decided what products would be best in baskets and what products I needed to have in airtight containers to keep them fresh. Most everything went into baskets, but I decided my dry baking goods and nuts and seeds needed to be in airtight containers. And also, since I frequently use these items, this way I'll quickly know if I'm running low. Okay guys, we are now to the final step, which is labeling everything. Labeling items is so important to maintain an organized pantry. And in the past, I've organized my pantry and put tons of items into baskets to try to keep them together, but I didn't label anything, and so it quickly became disorganized again. Today, I'm labeling my clothes storage and items in clear jars that I can't quickly identify. These basket clips from Amazon are amazing, and I was able to quickly and easily make a label to slide in the front, and the great part is I can reuse these or change these out whenever I need to. I've also created these modern minimalist labels for my pantry jars. They add such an aesthetic touch to the pantry and make it feel so high-end. As I mentioned earlier, I have a free download for this pantry label on my website. In addition to the download, you will need full sheet label paper and a paper cutter to make these. I highly recommend getting weatherproof polyester label paper specifically for laser printers. This will ensure waterproof and oil resistance. I have more detailed information on my website, so if you go to CaitlinDelayBlog.com and search how to organize your pantry, you'll find product links and extra information on how to make these labels. I'm so happy with the way this turned out. It's so aesthetic, but also super functional. Okay guys, now I want to hear from you. Tell me all your pantry organization tips and tricks. If you enjoyed this video, please like it so I can make more helpful videos, and also subscribe so you can see my next video.